Magnetic anomaly, timeline jumping ain't easy. What is happening to you? The day is now 36 hours and starts and ends at 3 am or 3 pm in an alternating fashion. At the time of this post 1:11 afternoon gate, on the 3D date 52,920, the following 3 pm will start this new day. Simply follow this parallel around the globe until it hits your local time. If you are cognizant that a new day has begun, it is customary to send love and kindness to someone. Today's date on the Archangelic calendar is Infinity O73 Infinity Infinity R5A5 R5A6 A7 Infinity Infinity G9E9E9E9E9E9 Infinity Infinity B1 TT Infinity. Please visit us at archangeliccalendar.com for more information. And please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Gaia is still in spirit, what else is new? It may seem rather unusual to be born with one body and exit out of another one, but in essence that is exactly what is happening. Even if you wish to take the light body upgrades out of the equation, your cells die and regenerate many times over before it loses its functions. During this process, adding frequency and light stimuli will change the blueprints of the cells. As this blueprint overtakes your vessel, a new body is born within the same lifetime. This is one of the many missing aspects of the theory of evolution only because it does not account for genetic regeneration and divine influence, but it can most certainly suggest it if it is portrayed in the correct light. Obviously, going through a metamorphosis such as the one described above will cause some adjusting to say the least. As if this were not enough, we are seeing severe disorientation from the current upgrades and timeline shifts, and this has become the most predominant issue at the moment, even though it is manifesting differently for everyone. Headaches are very common, so is ear ringing and mental confusion. I guess traveling at ludicrous speeds throughout the vastness of space and time is not without consequence. This will also come with vivid dreams because along with dimensional travel, your mind digests the events of the multi-dimensional day during slumber. This is a good thing because, for those on a lower timeline, rest will be utterly impossible. If you are dreaming, you are at least in some way connected to the higher dimensional collective. Another unadvertised side effect is the major macro mandala effects that have become very frequent, dynamic, and quantifiable. In the grand scheme of it all, this is great, but as mentioned before, it is not without consequence. The ancients would have never been able to comprehend these things, and this is why so many mythologies were born in times of great change. They needed to express these metaphysical truths, but had no idea how. Luckily, we can be direct in saying that these miracles are mostly a function of higher dimensional engineering. On a macro scale, this is causing so much to happen, but we cannot even imagine the struggle that those who are not in the know are going through. Insomnia and racing thoughts of those on a lower frequency must seem unbearable. Be kind when you can, but we must stress that you must not engage. We are set up for the positive when we are firmly attached to the 5D macro timelines, but patience and penitence are certainly advised. The level of confusion in the collective has reached a macro scale, and because we are operating on such a higher level than most, we are riding these waves much better than most people are. Even though the physical symptoms those on a 5D timeline are experiencing are certainly intense. This situation is not typical to any other planet excluding Nibiru, and we feel that this is the biggest contributing factor to our discomforts, as rapid travel from timeline to timeline is not for the faint of heart. The riots in Minnesota are expected, planned, pointless, and yet again is the same side fighting against each other. On the 3D timelines, unity is most certainly needed, but this is seeming less and less likely for those engaged there. Everything is not what it seems to be, and we have been saying this for many days that this is a free will issue, and we will not intervene with those who have chosen to do this. Throwing spirituality out the window for a moment, racism is ridiculous. There are no boundaries on a spherical planet. Skin color is determined by an organ. To hate someone because of their skin color is like holding a grudge against someone for their kidney function. Now, as spirituality boomerangs back into the conversation, we are all part of one divine organism that has no beginning nor end, and in which there is no escaping this. As if you did, you would cease to be. We must always keep in mind that this is the grand unifier and trumps every and all things. There is a magnetic anomaly off of the South Atlantic Ocean that is caused by the rising of Atlantis. This is exactly why our electronics are not functioning properly. The magnetic pull from this event has flares of a heavier pull than both of our magnetic poles combined. Today's tools. Tools will be active until the next post. Use the legend below to help you decipher how to best use today's weapons. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. It will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to do any harm to you, beyond space and time. We have gone through great changes and thus the weapon-based tools indicated below can be inserted into the ground to call forth downloads. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The Violet Flame team is in the powerful string of 9 but did ease up enough for the benefit of other modalities. When evoking the Violet Flame, it is always advised to hold it for at least a 72 count. The Violet Flame team is as follows, and is in no particular order: Archangel Jermaine, Archangel Ansiel, Archangel Bryathos, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Batkol, Archangel Agla, Archangel Gzrael, Archangel Tatrasil, Archangel Orion, Archangel Harahiel, Archangel Ashma, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Azil, Archangel Harahiel, Archangel Nuril, Archangel Galizur. Active. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. No level of consciousness can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology as it can override any circuitry. Passive, active and aggressive. Archangel Isaac's radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy, or with a transmutational blast of vast power. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword that has a complete will of its own. Do not try to yield at all, you will only get in the way. Equip and go. Active and passive. Archangel Yehudiah's Wand of Structure can build stairways to heaven, or any other metaphysical structure to perfection. This tool is also helpful in building force fields of protection as well. Passive. Archangel Jophiel's Radiance is a beautiful tool that allows our inner beauty to shine. This is a great tool but can make people possessive over you as the beauty radiated is very intense. Use this tool in a trusted company only. Active. Archangel Sorash's Sword of Transmutation is only for really bad energies. This is far too powerful to yield lightly, it is made for the worst of the worst. This sword will come in handy in assignment number 3. Please note the next 3 tools are meant to be used in combination. They are sent to us to help us sustain our physical bodies. Active. Archangel Ariel's Wand of Comforts helps you summon any necessity you may have. It is a wonderful and comforting tool when equipped. Active, aggressive and passive, long and short range. Archangel Israfil's Flaming Sword can protect you against all things directed to you on a macro or micro scale. It can also speed up the time in which something you wish to manifest will come to fruition. Active, aggressive and passive, long and short range. Archangel Nasarajiel's Flaming Sword can bring any negative energy to its knees. It also can remove all obstacles in the way of something you wish to manifest. Please note the next 3 tools are healing modalities and can be sent remotely to loved ones. Passive and aggressive, short range. Archangel Kalaziel's Radiant Rays of Health wards off all diseases and illness. It can also aid in the recovery of diseases already inflicted. It can be sent to land masses as well as individual living beings. Passive and aggressive, short and long range. Archangel Theliel's Radiant Compassion sends heartfelt love to all within your jurisdictions. This is the nurturing aspect of healing and it has incredible warmth. It is best to yield this with a calm frame of mind. Active. Archangel Raphael's Healing Staff is an omnipotent healing force that works gradually or intensively depending on how you yield it. It is considered the best general healing instrument. Today's assignments. We are still working on a macro level, and thus the format will stay consistent. Please use today's current tools if you need assistance performing the tasks below. Assign. Many are starting to feel like their angelic selves looking down upon the lower timelines from above. We have many things happening at once and we are flying above the physical incidents of Earth and yet still trying to provide a guiding light for those in need. It is clear that we are part of the same organization and we must start to identify ourselves as the essence, once did, as one common society of humans and Archanglics. Throughout the spiritual community is the consensus that it is too late to change and even to the higher timelines. While this may be the case, it is not too late to throw tons of ropes down for them to help lift themselves up. Envision white beams of light coming in from the heavens penetrating deep into the lower dimensions of the earth. Just remember that you can lead a horse to water but cannot make him drink, but you can certainly make him thirsty. A combustible gas ring has developed outside of our galaxy's black hole. Many exit portals are needed in this location as soon as possible. There is a hidden temple under Sahara Desert. This will be our central hub for the grids that we have recently created. Activate this temple with silver lightning and then connect the rainbow overlay to the temple. Today's meditation is a 17-minute prompted meditation that includes Rife healing frequencies for stomach and anxiety, as well as the following binaurals: 741 Hz problem solving, awakening intuition 734 Hz, reduce anxiety 428 Hz, and healing 258 Hz love.